Welcome back to the channel. Coins are more than just pocket change. Hidden within the smallest denominations can be treasures worth millions. Today, we dive deep into the story behind one of America's iconic coins, the 1990 Lincoln cent. The 1991 cent coin, often simply referred to as a penny, is a significant part of U.S. coinage history. The 1-cent coin, or penny, is the smallest denomination of U.S. currency, originally established by the Coinage Act of 1792. Over the centuries, the penny has undergone various design changes and has been minted in different compositions, with the most recent being a mix of copper and zinc since 1982. You might just be holding a fortune in your hands and not even know it. The Lincoln cent has been a staple of American currency since 1909. It was designed to honor the nation's 16th president, Abraham Lincoln, and has been produced for more than a century. Through the years, the design has changed subtly, but its significance remains a symbol of the nation's resilience. So, what makes the 1990 penny special? At first glance, it looks like any other penny. Abraham Lincoln's profile on the front, the iconic Lincoln Memorial on the back. The 1990 Lincoln cent was minted in two main locations, Philadelphia, with no mint mark, and Denver, with a small d. While millions of these coins were struck, there are some rare variations and conditions that collectors are hunting for. But not all 1990 pennies are equal. Some of these tiny coins hold incredible value due to their pristine condition and special minting errors. Coins with minting errors are highly sought after by collectors. Imagine finding a penny with a double strike or off-center image. These mistakes turn ordinary coins into rare treasures. A perfect mint error on a 1990 penny can make it significantly more valuable than its face value. Another major factor that affects the value of a 1990 penny is its condition, or grade. Coins are graded on a scale from poor to flawless, with the highest grade being mint state 70. For the 1990 penny, finding one in near-perfect condition could mean big money. The difference between a worn, circulated penny and one that's been preserved in mint condition can be staggering. Some well-preserved 1990 pennies have fetched thousands of dollars at auctions. But the real jackpot comes with those rare, perfect condition coins. Imagine attending an auction where bids start low but skyrocket as collectors realize the value of a perfect penny. For a coin as common as the 1990 penny, reaching such high values seems unbelievable, until you understand the world of rare coin collecting. Have you checked your penny jar lately? That dusty coin collection in your attic could be hiding a gem worth a fortune. So, if you ever come across a 1990 penny, don't dismiss it as just another cent. That 1 cent could be the key to unlocking unimaginable wealth. Whether it's a rare mint error or a penny preserved in mint condition, the 1990 Lincoln cent has the potential to be a hidden treasure. Some of these 1990 pennies have even been valued at $1.5 million. The 1971 1 cent, commonly known as a penny, holds a special place in numismatic history due to its distinctive minting process and historical context within the broader spectrum of United States coinage. This comprehensive exploration will delve into various aspects, including its design, production, minting errors, collector value, and the socio-economic backdrop of the early 1970s. The Lincoln cent, first minted in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, quickly became an iconic symbol of American numismatics. Designed by sculptor Victor David Brenner, the coin featured a profile of Lincoln on the obverse, front, and 2 wheat ears on the reverse, back, hence popularly known as the wheat penny. In 1959, to honor Lincoln's 150th birthday, the design of the Lincoln cent underwent a significant change. The reverse was updated to feature the Lincoln Memorial, designed by Frank Gasparo, replacing the wheat ears. This design, known as the Memorial Reverse, continued until 2008. The 1971 South Lincoln Center stands out primarily due to its minting at the San Francisco Mint, hence the S mint mark. Coins minted in San Francisco generally have a lower mintage compared to those from other mints, such as Philadelphia, no mint mark, or Denver, D mint mark. This lower mintage often contributes to their desirability among collectors. The early 1970s were a tumultuous period in American history, marked by social unrest, political upheaval, and economic challenges. Against this backdrop, the production of coinage, including the Lincoln cent, was influenced by both domestic and international factors. The design process of the Lincoln cent involves intricate planning and execution. From the initial concept sketches to the final dies used for minting, each step plays a crucial role in determining the coin's appearance and durability. The 1971 1-cent coin was minted at several locations within the United States. Philadelphia Mint. Identified by the absence of a mint mark. Denver Mint. Marked with a D mint mark. San Francisco Mint. Coins minted here were only for proof sets and are marked with an S mint mark. The majority of 1971 pennies were minted in Philadelphia, followed by Denver. San Francisco minted a smaller quantity for proof sets. Specifications of the 1971 1-cent coin. Composition, 95% copper, 5% zinc. Diameter, 19.05 millimeters. Weight, 3.11 grams. Edge, plain. The value of the 1971 South Lincoln Center varies depending on several factors, including its condition, rarity, and demand among collectors. Coins in mint condition, uncirculated, generally fetch higher prices at auctions and coin shows. Professional coin grading services assess the condition of coins on a scale ranging from poor to mint state, MS. Higher grades indicate coins with minimal wear and superior eye appeal, thereby increasing their market value. Significantly affect a coin's value and desirability among collectors. Some notable errors and varieties found in 1971 pennies include, off-center strikes, where the design is not properly centered on the coin. Die cracks or chips. Imperfections in the die used to strike the coin, resulting in visible cracks or chips on the coin's surface. Double strikes. The coin is struck twice, causing a doubling of the design elements. Planchet errors. Issues during the blanking process can result in irregularities in the planchet, blank coin disc, itself, affecting the final coin's appearance. These errors and varieties can significantly increase the value of a 1971 penny, especially if they are well preserved and clearly visible. In conclusion, the 1971 1-cent coin remains a staple in American numismatics, celebrated for its historical significance and collectible variations. Whether you are a seasoned collector or a novice enthusiast, understanding its history, minting details, errors, and current value can enhance your appreciation for this iconic piece of American currency. By exploring its production, errors, historical context, and current market value, collectors can gain a deeper understanding of the 1971 1-cent coin's significance within the realm of numismatics. This comprehensive guide aims to provide a thorough overview of the 1971 1-cent coin, equipping collectors and enthusiasts alike with valuable insights into its history, minting details, errors, and current market value. The 1986 1-cent penny is a noteworthy piece of American numismatics, reflecting not just the economy of its time but also the cultural and political environment in which it was produced. This penny is part of the Lincoln Penny series, which has a rich history and significance in American coinage. The Lincoln cent was first introduced in 1909, created to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the obverse features a portrait of Lincoln, while the reverse initially depicted a wheat design. In 1959, the reverse was changed to the Lincoln Memorial, which remained until 2008. The 1986 penny was minted at the Denver Mint. The total mintage for the 1986 penny was approximately 4.4 billion coins, reflecting its status as a widely circulated piece. Diameter of 1986 1-cent penny is 19.05 millimeters, weight, 2.5 grams. Composition, 97.5% zinc, 2.5% copper. Post-1982 pennies transitioned from 95% copper to this composition. Edge, plain. 1986 Memorial, Lincoln, penny value. Most of the well-preserved pieces are worth $50 to $80, but those with an MS 68 grade cost $150. However, one of the pieces from this mintage is the most pricey coin in the series. The 1986 DMS 69RD Memorial Penny was sold on eBay in December 2021 for an impressive $7,8400. The 1986 D Wheat Penny is one of the most controversial mule coins ever. It's worth $50,000. Here's everything you could possibly want to know about the 1986 D penny era. In July 2012, a very special Lincoln penny minted in 1986 sold for over $20,000 at a heritage auction sale. Another specimen sold for over $25,000 in January 2017 at another heritage auction sale. As common as 1986 pennies are, this was no ordinary 1986 penny, to say the least. The 1986 Lincoln penny is very contemporary in terms of coin collection, and it is frequently found in change. The 1986 penny's value is decided by its sentimental value unless it's a rare mistake coin. One of the most fascinating aspects of coins and coin collections is their capacity to serve as a record of historical occurrences that occurred in a particular year. Additionally, they can be used as a keepsake for someone who was born in that year or who experienced a significant life event in that year. The 1909 Brenner Wheatstock design that featured on the 1986 cent was replaced with the 1959 Lincoln Memorial reverse created by Frank Gasparo. Gasparo's initials, FG, can be seen on the lower right side of the Lincoln Memorial. While the words, United States of America, are printed all the way around the upper portion of the reverse along the rim, the words, 1 cent, are written beneath the structure and around the rim. Between the words, United States of America and the top of the Lincoln Memorial is written the E pluribus unum. The edge of the Lincoln cent is simple and without any engraving or reading. In 1982 the metal composition of the Lincoln penny changed to reflect changing values in metal. This means that the 1986 Lincoln penny has a 97.5% zinc and 2.5% copper composition, instead of the nickel and copper combination seen previously. 1986 was a catastrophic year with the Chernobyl power plant disaster changing the world forever. The 1986 D1 cent penny is more than just a piece of currency. It is a historical artifact that encapsulates a moment in American history, the legacy of Abraham Lincoln, and the economic conditions of the 1980s. While its monetary value may be low, its significance in American culture and history remains high, making it a valuable item for collectors and historians alike. Next up, we've got a gem that you don't want to miss, the United States of America 1 cent 1967 Lincoln penny without mint mark. That's right, this simple little coin could be hiding in your change, and it might be worth more than you think. At first glance, the 1967 penny seems like any ordinary coin you might find in your pocket. But, as with most things in life, looks can be deceiving. So, what's so special about this particular penny, and why should you care? Stick around, because you might be sitting on a hidden fortune. Let's take a quick dive into the history of the Lincoln penny. The Lincoln penny was first introduced in 1909 to honor the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Over the years, it has become one of the most iconic and widely circulated coins in the U.S. In 1967, over 6.1 billion pennies were minted across various U.S. mint locations. Now, let's zoom in on the 1967 Lincoln penny. What sets it apart isn't just its common design or its age. It's the specific condition and certain errors that make some of these coins worth far more than just 1 cent. No mint mark represents the Philadelphia Mint. If you've got a 1967 penny in near perfect condition, especially one that hasn't been circulated or touched much by human hands, its value can skyrocket. These coins are what command the big bucks in the coin market. A key reason why some 1967 pennies are worth so much is because of errors made during the minting process. These mistakes can range from small misalignments to more significant errors like double dies or off-center strikes. For instance, a double die error means that parts of the coin, especially the text or Lincoln's image, appear doubled because the die was struck more than once during production. These rare errors are highly sought after by collectors, driving up the value of the coin. Now, one of the most important factors in determining the value of your 1967 penny is its grade. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being absolutely flawless, as though it was just minted yesterday. If you have a coin that's been preserved in mint condition, you're looking at a much higher price. A 1967 penny in mint state, graded MS 65 or higher, could be worth hundreds of dollars. But those with errors, especially rare ones, are the true jackpot. Over the years, error coins from the 1967 batch have sold for incredible prices at auctions. We're talking hundreds, even thousands of dollars for a single penny. Coins with major double-die errors or coins in pristine, untouched condition have made headlines in the collecting world. It's always exciting to see a humble penny reach such heights in value. But here's where it gets truly unbelievable. There's a rare subset of 1967 pennies that have sold for mind-blowing prices because of their scarcity, condition, and minting errors. Now you might be wondering, do I have one of these valuable 1967 pennies in my collection? The key is to carefully examine your coin. Look for any visible errors, such as doubled text or off-center strikes. Check the overall condition of the coin. Is it shiny and free from scratches? If so, you might be sitting on a small fortune. So, next time you're digging through your pocket change, take a moment to inspect those pennies closely. You never know, that little copper coin could be hiding a big secret. And for those lucky enough to find a rare 1967 penny in perfect condition or with a minting error, how much could your 1967 penny be worth? Well, in some extraordinary cases, a 1-cent coin like this has fetched an unbelievable $100,000. That's right, $100,000 for a penny. So, don't underestimate those coins in your pocket. You never know when you might strike gold or copper in this case. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more amazing coin stories and hidden treasures. Next up, we're uncovering the incredible story behind a humble coin that could be sitting in your pocket right now, the 1983 D Lincoln cent. Could this penny really be worth a fortune? Stay tuned as we reveal the history, key features, and the jaw-dropping value of this coin. You won't believe how much it's worth. Before we get into the specifics of the 1983 D Lincoln cent, let's take a quick look at the background of the Lincoln penny. Introduced in 1909 to honor the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, this penny has become one of the most iconic coins in U.S. history. Designed by Victor D. Brenner, the obverse features the famous portrait of Lincoln, while the reverse originally depicted 2 wheat ears, known as wheat pennies, until 1959 when it was replaced by the Lincoln Memorial. The Lincoln penny is one of the longest-running coin series in the world, and it continues to be minted today. However, certain years and mint marks, like the one we're talking about today, have earned collectors' attention due to their rarity, minting errors, or high-quality preservation. Now, what exactly does the D on the 1983 Lincoln cent stand for? This D represents the Denver Mint, one of the U.S. Mint's primary locations for producing coins. Denver minted coins often have unique characteristics, especially when it comes to small production runs or errors. The Denver Mint has created many valuable coins over the years, and the 1983 D penny is no exception. What sets this particular 1983 D penny apart from the rest? It's not just a typical coin. Several factors contribute to its immense value in the world of coin collecting. So, what makes this 1983 D penny so special? Let's break down the key features. The condition of a coin plays a major role in its value. Coins graded in mint state, MS, are those that have not been circulated and show no signs of wear. The higher the grade, the more valuable the coin becomes. Some 1983 D pennies that have been preserved in near-perfect condition are worth a fortune. Collectors look for sharp details, a bright luster, and minimal contact marks. One of the main reasons why certain coins skyrocket in value is due to minting errors. These could include double-die errors, off-center strikes, or planchet flaws. If you have a 1983 D penny that shows any of these errors, it could be worth significantly more than its face value. Always inspect your coins for these rare anomalies. They could turn a simple penny into a collector's treasure. Another key factor in the rarity of the 1983D penny is its relatively low circulation. While millions of pennies are minted each year, not all of them stay in perfect condition. Over time, coins get worn down, scratched, or damaged. Finding a 1983D penny in pristine condition today is quite rare, making it highly sought after by collectors. Coin collectors, also known as numismatists, are always on the lookout for rare and high-quality coins to add to their collections. A coin like the 1983D Lincoln cent checks all the boxes. It's a piece of history, it's from the Denver Mint, and in some cases, it features rare minting errors. These factors drive up demand, and when demand is high, so is the value. Not all pennies are created equal. In fact, some 1983D pennies have been auctioned off for thousands, if not millions of dollars. The coin's potential value lies in its condition, rarity, and historical significance. So, how do you know if your 1983D penny is worth more than a cent? Here are a few steps to check its potential value. First, look at the overall condition of the penny. Is it shiny, with crisp details, and no visible wear? If so, you may have a high-grade penny. Check closely for any minting errors. Use a magnifying glass if necessary to spot any doubling, misalignments, or other irregularities that could significantly increase its value. If you think your coin is in excellent condition, it might be worth getting it professionally graded by services like PCGS or NGC. A high grade could multiply the value of your penny many times over. As we've seen, the 1983D Lincoln cent is more than just a piece of change. It's a potential treasure. Whether it's due to its condition, mint mark, or unique errors, this coin has captured the attention of collectors around the world. And here's the moment you've been waiting for. How much is a 1983D penny worth? While most 1983D pennies are worth only face value, some exceptional coins have been sold at auctions for $6 million, so, if you have a 1983D penny lying around, don't overlook it. It could be worth far more than you ever imagined. Be sure to check your coin's condition and any potential errors, and consider getting it appraised by a professional. Who knows, you might just be holding on to a $5 million treasure.